It's Holly. Holly's humble home. Yeah.
Okay guys, so in this video, this is a bird cage. Okay, it's just a decorative bird cage. I have it in my living room. I have flameless pillar candles inside of it, and I sit it on top of a tray in my living room, and I just have some greenery here on it. But I wanted to make this greenery more fall-y. So I wanted to give this a more fall-y look, okay? So this is actually the front of it. I have a little bit that comes down, and I've got 3 pillar candles, again, that sit inside of it on a tray. So I decided to add some of the fall eucalyptus that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got 3 of these picks here, okay? And then I really like the look of this little pumpkin pick. I thought that would be cute, and I'm not going to use glue because I want to be able to change this decor out per season for this particular bird cage. So I decided that I'm going to use this really pretty ribbon again, and I'm going to adhere everything with the ribbon. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some, probably about maybe 6 inches in length. Yeah, about that. And I'm going to cut a few strips of them. And I'm going to use these strips. Okay, I'm going to use these strips to tie, basically just tie everything on. And I am going to dovetail the ends on this one, on all of my ribbons. So I'm going to get my ends dovetailed just to make them look pretty. I am going to add a bow to it, but I really like doing seasonal crafts without using glue all the time, because that way, you know, it's seasonal and you can take stuff off and switch it out. You know, because one year you might want to do this, and then next year you might want to do something a little different, and you have all these items, you know, to choose from. So this is how I'm going to do this first. Okay, and again, I don't have my glasses on. I need to remember to wear my glasses. So these picks were $2.99 each, okay? And I just got 3 of them. So I'm gonna take the price tag off. And now this stem is a little long, okay? I don't want the stems showing. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit, but I gotta keep it long enough to where I can tie it. So I'm gonna start with, I think, putting this one here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on here. And I know this is not the greatest angle. I wasn't sure what angle would be the best angle, so just bear with me. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I'm done, and hopefully just give you some ideas. Oh, come on. So I'm going to tie it around one of the metal bars on the bird cage. Okay. All right, so I pulled my ribbon through just like that. I pulled it through, okay? And then I'm going to just tie it. And you're gonna see pieces of the ribbon, which is why I dovetailed the ends. You're gonna see it, but that's okay because it's just gonna add to the decor. Okay, so you're gonna see pieces of the ribbon, you know, like sticking out, but that's okay. I want you to see it. Okay, I want it to be part of the final product, okay? Okay, so we have that, just like that. I'm gonna bend it a little bit so that it's sticking up. You can barely see the stem, so that's nice. Okay, so I have that attached to it. And so now I'm going to take another one. And I'm just going to do basically the same thing. I'm going to cut it so that it's not too long, so that hopefully we can hide this stem here. And I'm going to turn it like this. And there's like this big bald spot right here that's always bothered me. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that right now. So I'm going to put this one up here like this. Oh, that's nice. And that's going to hide that. So I'm going to tie it to, where are you? Where are you? I'm going to tie it again to one of the bars to hold it in place. And the existing greenery is going to help hide the stem. Okay. So I just want to give you some ideas, you know, in case, you know, you're like me and you don't always want to hot glue everything down and make it permanent. You know, just some ideas on how you can, you know, get the looks you want, but not have it permanent all the time, you know. Sometimes you just don't want to do that. Okay, so we have that one on, and that's what it's looking like so far. So we're just adding basically some fall colors into this green. But I really do like this green, so I'm just adding to it. Okay, and then we are going to put a bow and maybe add some more ribbon here. We'll see. We'll see as we go on. All right, so I have the third one here, and I'm gonna have him drape down. Just like that, and let's see. Cut him again, not too short, but enough where we can hide him. Okay, and again, I'm going to put him on here like this. Should he go down like that? Hold on, give me a second. Takes me a minute sometimes to think about what I want to do. How do I want him to go on there? I will tell you guys that I really do like doing these videos live because I think it's kind of fun. And sometimes when I've done videos in the past and I had to narrate it afterwards, I would forget some things. I forget to tell you some things, and then later on I'd be like, oh, I totally forgot that. So this kind of helps. I don't know. It just kind of helps. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna put him there, and again, I know it's not the best angle. Just bear with me. Just bear with me, please. I appreciate it. And, you know, I like to remember to tell you guys thanks for tuning in with me. I really do appreciate it, and I'm glad you're here. And of all the things that you could be doing, you're watching me decorate my bird cage and ramble. So believe me, I do appreciate you. Okay. Oh, there it goes. So let me just get that in there. And see, and this is going to be so great, guys, that I didn't use glue, because I'm going to be able to completely take everything off and decorate this cute little bird cage for Christmas. Oh my goodness, did I just say Christmas? Oh my gosh. It's only August 1st and I just said Christmas. Oh goodness, can you tell I'm tired of the heat? Can you tell I'm tired of summer? Okay, now that's not to offend anyone who likes summer. If you like summer, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. I just don't share your joy. I get tired of the heat after a while, guys. I won't lie to you. I really do. And, you know, I like summer. We go to the lake and we have a good time and all that. And we have great memories of going to the beach with our kids. And, you know, it's not that I hate summer. I like summer. I just get tired of the heat after a while. So just to clarify. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3 on here, and you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hindsight's 2020. I should have got 5 pics. Okay, I agree with you. If you're thinking that, I totally agree with you, but I didn't. I got 3. So I'm gonna take another piece of ribbon, and I'm going to dovetail the ends on both sides again, and I'm just going to use the ribbon to kind of fudge it and add some more interest and have it going down and add in this beautiful color. And maybe next time I go to Hobby Lobby, I will grab a couple more. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I will be happy with this the way it turns out. We'll see. We shall see. Come on. And I really need to remember to wear my glasses. I'm 49 and my eyesight. I have to wear readers like all the time now. Whenever I'm doing something that requires like a lot of like concentration and like up close visuals, I need to wear my glasses at all times now. I think it's been like that since I was about 45, and I've just now finally just given into it. Like, stop fighting it, just give in. Okay. All right, so I have that on there, and what I'm gonna do is just kind of let this ribbon kind of trail down on the side a little bit, bunch it up a little bit like this, and then just let her trail on down. And there, okay. So that kind of fudges it, you know. It doesn't look like, it doesn't look like all the color is here and then this is just green. So it kind of like, again, it just kind of fudges it a little bit, and now I'm fiddling with it. I fiddle with my ribbons a lot, guys. It's just something I do until it lays the way that I really want it to. Okay, oh, I like that. Okay, I think that's, do I? I don't know. All right, I think it's okay. I do fidget with ribbon a lot. Who else does that? They're perfect. Okay, got them. All right, so this is what we have so far, and I'm gonna turn it to the side so that you can see. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you a much better picture when we get it all done. So now I have the pumpkin pick. And for some reason, I almost started singing the Muffin Man after I said that. Now I have the pumpkin pick, the pumpkin pick. Anyway, moving on. All right, so I'm gonna add this pumpkin over here. And it's a very long stem. Yeah, it's a very long stem. So let me cut it. I don't wanna cut off too much. I wanna make sure I have enough to get him in there and get him tied. Okay. So I'm kind of going to put him on the side like this. I think I'm going to do that. Does that work? And where do I tie it? Okay, there. I see where I tie it. All right. Give me a second. And I got to find out where am I going to put my bow? Do I want a bow? I think I should have a bow, don't you? I think it should have a bow. There we go. I'll put him just back a little bit and we'll put the bow in the front. Okay, we'll do it like that. So let me cut off another. It's about 8 inches probably. Okay. I cut off another, and then I'm going to secure him on with the ribbon. All right. And then I will make a nice bow. Oh goodness, where is he? Where's the stem? All right, there it is. There it is. Okay, so let me get this in here, pull it around here, and I'll have to play with my greenery a little bit to get it back where I wanted it to go. Okay, come on. later. All right, we have that. Kind of make the green or the ribbon come out and look cute. Okay. And okay. And there we go. There. Okay. So our pumpkin's on there now. There he is. Okay, so he's on there. He's not going to fall off. I just didn't want him smushed down in there. I didn't want him to be smushed down in there. Okay, so we have our pumpkin on there. We have our greenery here on there. Oh my gosh, I forgot the lights. Do I want to do lights? You know, there's pillar candles inside of it. I probably don't need to do lights, do I? No, we're not going to do the lights. Okay. Okay, so I am going to put a bow. I'm going to put the bow on this side, okay? I was thinking that I could put twinkle lights in here, but that's going to take away from the pillar candles inside. Yeah, I'm not going to do the twinkle lights. I'll save the twinkle lights for something else. Okay. You see, and this is why I like doing live videos, because I can tell you all of my thoughts. I don't forget them. All right, so we're going to do a nice bow. And I want to do kind of a crinkly bow. Yeah, I want to do like a little bit of a crinkly bow. So I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to have any legs on this bow. Let me move this out of the way. I'm not going to have any legs on this bow yet, okay? Because, I'll tell you why. I'm going to use the ribbon to tie around this in the middle, and then I'm going to tie it to the bird cage, so the ribbon's going to hold it on. Okay, so I got 1, 2... Probably should have cut this a little longer. Okay, that's okay. So we got these two here, okay. Just about the same size, no big deal, it's not perfect. We're gonna crinkle it up. I'm gonna add to this, okay. So I'm gonna add to it, and this is how you add to a bow. You see where it's all pinched? You just put this piece right on in there like that, and then you pinch it again. And then we're gonna add another layer of loops. All right, so we got our loops. We got 3 loops on each side now. See, there we go. We got 3 loops on each side. Turn it a little bit. We're gonna crumple it. Remember, it's gonna be crumpled. Then I'm gonna take this piece right here, and this is gonna be a little bit longer because I do wanna have legs. This is gonna tie it and tie it on and the legs, okay? And if they're too long, I can always trim them. Always trim them. See how I'm putting it in the middle? Turning it over. Gonna tie it together like this. Oh no, hubby's coming downstairs and he doesn't know I'm doing a video. He's talking to the dogs. Tell him they gotta move so he can get down the stairs. Hi. I'm doing a video, be quiet. Okay. Okay, so there's our bow, just like this. And this is where I'm going to tie it on. This is where I'm going to tie it on, okay? So I'm gonna find my little spot here. Find my little spot here. And I'm gonna have to reach up inside of it. Okay, and I'm gonna have to lay it on its side for a second. Oh dear, okay. And then I'm gonna have to tie this. But I don't wanna tie it too tight because I wanna be able to move it. I wanna be able to move it here in a second. Okay, and then I'm gonna push the legs out. Okay, so it's tied on and I got the legs pushed out. And then I'm just gonna like shimmy my bow up where I want it to be. Just gonna shimmy it, trying to keep it in the picture, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, and there we go. So we have it there. Just gonna have to tighten it a little bit again. Okay, and then push them through. All right. Okay, and then fix the greenery. Okay, and then get my poofies. Get all the poofies. Maybe push him down a little bit. I didn't want to push him all the way down, but I had to push him down a little bit. Okay, so there's the bow. We got everything kind of where we want it to go. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of scrunch the bow. Just kind of give it a little scrunching like this. Okay. So they're not these perfect little ribbon things, little ribbon bow thingies. They kind of got that. I don't know. I'm not sure how to call it. I'm not sure what to call it. I just like to scrunch it. And that way, I think it just kind of adds to it. Okay. And then we have the legs here that are just going to trail down the side like this. We have all of our other little ribbon pieces coming out. We have more going down here. We have the bow on this side. I'm going to dovetail these. This turned out really cute. I'm going to dovetail these. I'm going to scrunch them up a little bit, just like we did all the other ones. And then we're just going to, voila, just like that. And I'm gonna go put him back where he's going. And then I'm gonna take a video and I'm gonna show you exactly how it all turned out. I'll be right back. Okay guys, and this is how it turned out. This is my coffee table. It's a blanket chest. It's a cedar blanket chest, and I have a tray on it from Dollar Tree. The tray was only $5. Now, it was really colorful underneath. And so all I did was take a piece of fabric and I put on top of it to make it more neutral. And I've got my candles in here. Those are my pillar candles. They have a story behind them. So you see this one right here? He broke. And so I melted him down, and then I put a napkin on him and this one back here, because this one back here, they had fallen. And then this one back here had a crack in it. So I decoupaged a napkin to them, and then I painted over them. So they look like they have texture, and you can't tell that they were broken at all. So back to our bird cage. So this is what it looks like, and this is the top of it. This is our bow that we made in there, just like that. And that's the top of our bird cage. And then coming down, you can see where I added in the fall color eucalyptus and the ribbon. Very simple way to update something and give it a fall look. It is daytime, so let me give it to you from the top. So it is daytime, so the candles, the pillar candles, don't look as pretty as they do in the evening, but I think you get the idea. And now it's got a little fall kiss on it. There we go. It's been kissed with fall. And I think that looks great. And that's my doggy couch back there. My pillow says beware of beware of wiggle butts. I don't have my glasses on, but it says beware of wiggle butts. And then this one over here just says love with the puppy paw print in the middle. So there we go. I think it turned out really nice. I think it's really pretty, and it doesn't look summery anymore. It just looks nice and fall-y. So I hope you guys like this. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you later.